Hi everybody, and welcome to another Friday's tutorial, and this week I'm going to try something different. Now, what I was always doing when I was fixating my charcoal drawings or my pastel drawings, I was using hairspray all along. On the Academy of Arts where I studied, we never had any money, so we always chose the cheap hairspray to fixate our drawings. Now, the other day, for the first time of my life, yay, I have bought original Fixative. And this one is by Giant Academy Fixative. Here you can see it, and I want to try out more of these. But I want to see what the difference is between the spray, hairspray, and the original Fixative. So I'm going to do a test run. This is the Dutch part. I'm filming in Dutch and English, of course. This is the English part, and what I'm going to do is I have here an area that I'm not going to fix. Then I have this area here, and I'm going to use the hairspray for this. And this part I'm going to use with the fixed official fix. These are then coming together side by side. Then I'm going to let it dry and take a close look on the camera, the other camera where I use to film my drawings, to record my drawings. Of course, hairspray is much cheaper. It's maybe around $2, while official fix is, well, about £8, I think. So that's quite a difference, but I am interested in the difference in how good it fixates, and maybe you can see a difference between the two. So let's start testing. I'm simply using some pieces of paper. Now this is going to be the part of the hairspray. This part, so let's take the hairspray, and when you fixate your drawing, whether with hairspray or with the original Fixative, make sure to keep a good distance, like about 50 centimeters. Okay, let's go. That's one. Now I'm going to replace them a little bit. I've drawn in lines so I can really see where to place them. Okay, so here we are. First, shake it. Take your distance. I can smell that the Fixative, the original real Fixative, has much more odor than the hairspray, of course. So that's promising, I think. Okay. I will let it dry and take a close-up look for you. So here you can see this test drawing, and these are the areas that I've selected. Now these are the areas of no fixation at all, of course. This is the area of the hairspray, the cheap hairspray. And these are the areas of the real Fixative, made for the artists like us. Now, as I'm observing, I cannot see a lot of difference. And of course, this was the most bright drawing I did, especially for testing out the fixative. So I've put in as much as colors as possible. Now in this case, in the left side, there's also charcoal put in. But as you can see, and I will give it a test here. When I go over this, it immediately gives a lot of pigments on my ear cleaning stick. Now I'll put it on the hairspray part. And as you can see, I can easily go over it. You can hear it. It doesn't give away anything. So hairspray does work. Fixative, nothing. And you can hear it. It just sticks to the paper. So hairspray and fixative both do the trick. But I run another test for you. Look at this. I made a very clumsy drawing of a road going to the mountains with a little bit of sky. And I simply used a little bit of charcoal and the cheapest paper I could find. You can see it here. It's sketchbook paper, 30 grams, acid-free, A3 format, cheap as possible. And I put on a little bit of charcoal. Now this is the area of no fixation at all. This is the area of hairspray. And then this is the area of real fixative. So, no fixation. Watch this. Of course it goes all the way. Use little ear stick. It goes away. And you can work in it as long as you want. Look. Now this is the hairspray part. And as you can see, it is kind of watery. It contains a lot more water than the real fixative for artists. So, as you can see, and you can hear it, it will stick there perfectly. Gives away a little bit, but not much. But it does run away a little bit, and it does give a little bit of a decolorization. Now for the real fixative, this sticks really good. It brings out the contrast a lot more. So yes, if you are going to maybe frame a drawing, or you are going to maybe even sell a drawing, then please use real fixative, because it brings out the contrast even more. Hairspray is good for test drawings and studies and stuff, of course, and it's cheap, but please do invest in real fix. And I never did that before, but I will from now. So yeah, if you liked this video and you find these tips helpful, then please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, of course, and I will see you again in the next tutorial. Take care.